Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a second degree certified Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers for sharing my channel with others, for faithfully following several times a week whenever I post new content, but most importantly for your support, and I thank you. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find this Singles Sagittarius Love Life Messages reading insightful, where I'll be channeling energies from your past, recent past, present energy coming in, as well as your mantra mindset, which is the energy that you will be embodying with that new energy coming in. Okay, now this is a general reading. If you are interested in a private one-to-one reading, check down below in my description box. All my information is there. Please note, if someone is reaching out to you saying they are me, it is not true. I do not reach out to potential clients, so please be very careful with those scammers here. That being said, Sagittarius, I have an amazing reading for you today. We'll be focusing on your love life. I'll be channeling your energies again, like I said before, from your past, recent past, present energy coming in, and your mantra mindset. So let's start with your past, Sagittarius. Let's start with the past. What is, or what was, Sagittarius past energy in regards to their love life? Sagittarius past energy in regards to their love life. Okay, so I have here the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. Beautiful card here. What I'm feeling here for you, Sagittarius, is I feel here that there was a sense of clarity, or something became a lot clearer in regards to either something that you weren't seeing before and then it cleared up, or maybe the communication between you and your significant other in your past. This could also be that there were certain expectations or certain things that you were expecting to turn out positively in the past. Okay, like you had a certain I'm hearing standard. So for some of you, maybe you had a certain standard in the past. Others of you, I'm feeling here that you had just you just expected a positive outlook, okay, or you expected this was the person perhaps that you were going to be with long term, or have a happily ever after here. So I feel here that the way you saw either your relationship or your past love life, it was with eyes of positivity, with beauty. Okay, see, you know what I just, oh, it's so funny. Okay, I just heard rose colored glasses. Okay, it was that type of energy here that I'm picking up with this card. Now let's clarify that message. All right, so Sagittarius, single Sagittarius, past love life. So as I'm shuffling here, for those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome again. Just letting you know that my messages, the messages that I channel here are detailed and lengthy, okay? So what I've done for you is at the bottom in the description box, I've time-stamped each energy. Okay, so the past, the recent past, the present energy coming in, and your mantra mindset, okay? So in case you are unable to watch this entire segment, you could always come back and continue where you left off, okay? Okay, all right, so this wants to pop out here, and you have the Four of Wands popping out. Remember, and you know what's interesting is this is the marriage card. Okay, it's considered the Four of Wands, stability, harmony. All right, so there may have been this energy in your past where you may have thought, some of you, that you were going to live that happily ever after. Okay, now let's take a look here. So you have the Four of Wands that I just showed you, the Hermit. Okay, let me bring this down a little bit here. Okay. The King of Swords. The Emperor. and the Three of Cups. Okay, very interesting energy here. So I'm definitely picking up. Now this is going to be a continuous reading. So this is going to be the next card for your recent past. So I'll leave that up here. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that, like I said before, there were some of you who were either married in the past. Okay, so you were either married to your partner in the past. Others of you were thinking of marriage or feeling that either your love life with that specific partner or person that you were either seeing, dating, or having a long-term or type of relationship, that you felt that that would be the one. Okay, now I'm picking up here with the Hermit card that there was a sense of going inward. So there may have been, or something may have happened here in your past or in your past, where the energy kind of retracted. You went further inside of yourself. You, in a way, you were tapping into your inner oracle, trying to understand certain situations here in your love life, or even in this past relationship, where you wanted to follow a certain path. Okay, in this relationship, whether you thought that the path of the relationship would have been marriage, or whether some of you were on that path, meaning you were already married to this person in the past. But there was a sense of trying to understand things on a more, on a wiser level. Okay, there may have been an age difference here in your past with someone else. So either the other person was older or you were older. Okay, so even by a year, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely picking that up here with the Hermit card. I see here the King of Swords, and I feel here that there's this energy of being very clear, moving, or should I say moving over, okay, your emotions in this connection or in this period of your past in your love life, moving that over and being the master of the mind. And what I mean being the master of the mind, or having a mastery of your thoughts and how you would communicate with your thoughts, okay, to your significant other, or just communication in general, with someone that you were dating here in the past. I feel here with the Emperor, I'm picking up like this being the other person. So yeah, they're not looking at each other here. So there may have been one person who was, actually I see two people here that were very logical, very much in their power in a sense. I feel here that there may have been a power struggle between you and your person in the in the past. I keep saying recent past. I mean past, but that keeps coming through. I feel here that there may have been one person that was a little bit more, I don't want to say controlling, but more, had more like leadership, okay, or showed a little bit more leadership. But I see two people that are very stoic, okay, that are very into their logical mind, okay. So I have Aries energy here. There may have been a sense of stubbornness here in the past, and with this Emperor, and a sense of a little bit of a coldness here, or emotional distance here with the King of Swords, okay. I do see here the Three of Cups. So for some of you, this may have been a friendship, okay, here in the past or recent past, or perhaps that the person, some of you were married, the person that you were married to started off as friends here with the Three of Cups. For others of you, I feel that you may have here in the past reconciled with someone, reconciled with this Emperor, okay, with this Emperor energy. But I feel here that these two energies are, like I said, they're both like in this leadership. My apologies for that noise. That leadership quality, kind of like not showing their emotions here, okay? And definitely the King of Swords is trying to get, or I feel that the King of Swords is you here. Again, it could have been the other person, but someone here turned their back here to this emperor or to this other person, okay? Because they wanted a little bit more clarity in regards to what path or which path to take or continue with this either friendship, okay, reunion, marriage, or what seemed to be a stable relationship here in the past, okay? Let's take a look here at what other messages I can channel for you here, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to look at your recent past, okay? Okay, recent past energy. All right, so here we have the Chest Queen, okay? So what I'm picking up here is an energy of strategizing, okay? Two people, and it's interesting because I said this before, I'm feeling two people here that are very into their heads, their thoughts. They're logical and they put their emotions to the side, okay? I feel one person is clear on communicating, the other person maybe not as much, okay? So what I'm feeling here with this Chest Queen is that there's this sense of trying to strategize this relationship or trying to figure things out, okay, on how to proceed or how to move forward, whether it's in your love life or whether it's how am I going to move forward with this significant other, okay, whether that was a husband, a wife, a long-term partnership, okay, friendship. I feel here that there may have been a trust issue here, okay, between you and someone else, or a sense of being a little bit more defensive. I'm feeling here that it's because either one person, because I feel it here also, one person wasn't very much a good communicator is what I'm feeling here. All right, so let's see what details we can get here. So this is your recent past. I have the Seven of Pentacles, okay, the Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Okay, so what I'm feeling here with the Seven of Pentacles is there's this sense of wanting to invest or work hard in this connection, okay, in the recent past. I feel here that there was a lot of effort or work put into this relationship here in the past, okay? I feel that with the Seven of Pentacles here, again, I'm feeling that there was either trust wasn't growing, or I feel here there was energy being invested, but maybe more so of thinking, how can I do this alone? How can I walk away from this situation alone? Which direction should I take? Okay, because I see here the Fool is coming up next, okay? Now here, the Fool is the energy of a new beginning. So I have the Hermit and the King of Swords. So I feel here in your recent past that either you or the other person that you were with, okay, your partner at the time, or your husband or your wife at the time, that there was here a decision to leave this relationship or to steer it in a different direction. But this direction is mostly about you doing it on your own here with this Fool card. And I feel there was a lot of thinking about this step, about this new beginning, about this leap into the unknown. Okay? I feel that you were trying to connect with your inner oracle here with the Hermit card, that you were trying to think as clearly as possible here with the King of Swords. I feel that you were pushing your emotions aside, and you had to really clearly think and communicate, whether to the other person, even though I don't see the King of Swords looking at the Emperor, but I do feel here that there was a sense of either maybe even you communicating with yourself. What exactly is it that you wanted to do here? It's like you had to trust your own ability to strategically figure out how you were going to begin this new journey for yourself with the Fool card. The Four of Cups, there was a sense of dissatisfaction here, okay? And I feel here with the Four of Cups, as you know, with the Four of Cups is a person sitting under a tree. There are 3 cups in front of the person, and then there's 1 cup, kind of like a blessing that the universe is bringing in to the person who's sitting under the tree, very disillusioned and dissatisfied. So I feel here that there was a huge sense of dissatisfaction here, and that the blessing that you were being given at this point in time, Sagittarius, about your recent past, was that opportunity to take a leap forward, okay, to have a brand new beginning here for yourself. I'm feeling here with the Two of Wands that while you were in this sense of this dissatisfaction, while you were discontent, while you were in a way trying to pull your emotions together, either after this breakup or this divorce or this friendship that may have not, elevated or ascended into marriage, okay? For others of you, this was clearly a marriage here. For others of you, you were friends or you were dating someone, and there was definitely a long-term or a stable feeling here of commitment. Especially here, looking at the Three of Cups, so there was a lot of deep friendship and emotions here. But what I'm feeling here with this Two of Wands is that for some of you, this may have been a long-distance relationship, and maybe that's the reason why there was this breakdown here, where there was a sense of not fully trusting the other person, or there may have been some situation here where distance may have been a factor. For others of you, I feel that after this period of discontent, or after this period of either divorcing, breaking up, or leaving the situation, whether it was that you decided to leave or the other person decided to move and move on their separate ways, that you were really focusing here and planning. The Two of Wands is this energy of making decisions while you're in this waiting room, while you're in this holding pattern, okay? So there may have been a situation here in the recent past that you were trying to figure out as you were waiting, okay? You were waiting and you were trying to figure something out here. Like being, again, like I said here at the beginning with this card, the chess queen, you were strategizing. I'm hearing here that others of you were trying to strategize an exit. Okay, how am I going to exit this relationship? I feel that some of you here may have even, the way that you exited was that you literally left from one location and relocated to the other. Others of you may have moved out of either the apartment or the home, is what I'm feeling here. But there's this definite distance of the Two of Wands is that of travel, so of relocation, whether it was that you relocated or the other person relocated, okay? So let's take a look here at your current energy or your present. What is Sagittarius present love life energy? Sagittarius present love life energy here. So you have the Metal King, okay? I'm hearing iron, I'm hearing cold, okay? And it's interesting because remember earlier that I said I have two cards here. I have the King of Swords and I have the Emperor. But I feel here, and I felt this from the beginning, that you are this King of Swords, okay? That you're this King of Swords. And I feel here that your present time, there may have been here because of this separation, this divorce, this ending in your recent past and the issues of your past love life, that there is this defense mechanism that you now have. There's this shield, this metal armor, okay? It's like you've created this sense of boundary around you in regards to your emotions, in regards to your love life. You may be doing this subconsciously, okay? You may just have this protective shield around you, Sagittarius. And I feel here, it's because of this past trauma. It's because of this past relationship here or situation here. Again, it could have been a friendship that happened here in the past or recent past that has created this sense of putting an armor on, protecting yourself, protecting your heart, because you don't want to get hurt again, you know? So here in your present energy, we have the Six of Swords. So you're definitely trying to leave behind the mental baggage, the residue, the memories, the trauma of this connection, or of this, I'm hearing, of this love gone wrong, okay? At this present time, you're trying to embody here the Queen of Cups, okay? So you're trying to embrace this energy of love, of compassion. You're using your intuition. You're trying to follow your heart, follow your emotions. But at the same time, you're trying to follow your intuition. For some of you, you may have someone here in your present moment. There may be someone that you're either dating or talking to or kind of thinking, maybe, you know, I might want to get to know this person. For others of you, I feel that this is still you here with the King of Pentacles, because you're trying to not only feel your way, okay, or at least trying to, okay, because you want to release all this mental baggage, because you're trying to feel your way into a new connection, or feel your way, whether it's through your emotions or through your intuition, into starting a new relationship or moving your love life along. Because love is important to you. You want that stability. You want, others of you, this King of Pentacles is you. Okay, you're embodying the other aspect of you. Okay, which is you wanting a stable relationship, something long lasting. You want the career, you want the home life. But you know that you have to be patient. Okay? Because here the King of Pentacles has not been able to accumulate all the wealth or all the stability overnight. This has been through time. through work, through patience, through determination, through tenacity. Okay? So those are the two messages that I'm getting here. So for some of you, you are with someone or you're eyeing someone here. Okay? Maybe an earth sign, or maybe a person here that is stable. Or this could be reversed, right? This could be you, the King of Pentacles, and maybe this other person is the Queen of Cups. All right? But honestly, I feel that this is you, the Queen of Cups, because you're in a way in this transition of leaving this mental baggage from the past, leaving that aside. I'm feeling here that for some of you in this recent or this present energy, if the second storyline fits with what's happening in your love life, there may be here a situation where this Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles are at a distance. Okay, this may be for some of you a long distance relationship. Literally, you have a travel card here and a travel card here. So this may be for some of you, not everyone. You may probably live away from each other, or miles from each other, or there's some type of distance here. Again, that's not for everyone, but I'm being guided to let you know. So the next phase, or the next line here that I'm going to focus on, is what energy is coming in for you. Okay, Sagittarius? Wow, I just heard what the travel is, that one person here may be the traveler, meaning there may be one person who travels a lot, who goes back and forth because of their job. Okay, that's the other message I just got right now. Okay, that might not resonate for all of you, but there is this going to and from energy. Okay, because I just saw a plane in my mind's eye, so I just wanted to let you know that. All right, so this energy that's coming in, we have the Wise Woman of Wonderland. Okay, integrity and compromise. So I feel here that the energy that's coming in for you is quite clear here, Sagittarius. You value trust. You value integrity. You value people being very clear and honest. Like you, is what I just heard. You want people to be like you. Clear, honest, to the point. Okay? So this energy that's coming in for you is that of integrity, of valuing that. But, Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, right? And what I'm getting here is that may be what you may want, okay? That may be the energy that you may be be surrounded by in this upcoming energy. But for some of you, you may be a little bit too rigid. You may be a little bit too rigid with your love life. Like you have a list and this is what you want, and if it doesn't fit in that list, is just forget about it. I'm not even going to look for it. Some of you are just like, well, if this person is not long-term material, then I'm not even going to bother. But here is the kicker here. Although that may seem like that's the right choice in thinking, it might not coincide with your heart. There is a point here where there is going to, this energy of compromising is coming in for you. Okay, this upcoming energy is saying, yes, there's truth, there's integrity, but you may have to learn to compromise and work with the other person, or work with your own list and be a little bit flexible, not having things in black and white, right? Yeah, so that's the energy that I'm feeling there with that card. Let's go to more details here on the energy that's coming up for you. So you have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords. Wow. And you have the Knight of Cups. And the card that is clarifying this Knight of Cups is Temperance. Okay? Behind the Temperance is the Queen of Pentacles. So there may be here a divine counterpart connection here between you and someone else coming up in the future. And my ear just finished beeping really loudly. All right, so let me wrap this up for you guys. What I'm feeling here in the energy that's coming up for you with the Three of Pentacles is this energy of having to build. Okay, so there's this building energy. For others of you, I feel here that you are going to either start working as a team with either the universe. You're going to start co-creating with the universe of, you know, with your love life, like trying to manifest, visualize, and things of that nature. For others of you, I feel that you are trying to build. You're trying to build here some sense of either relationship or trying to rebuild your love life, okay, by trying to follow your heart here with the Knight of Cups, okay? For others of you here, I'm feeling that there may be this residual effect here from your past or recent past, or your past relationship, or the past experience that you had here in your love life, where you're going to be in this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, you're going to be overthinking to the point that you're going to either create some type of anxiety or having some sleep issues because you're overthinking a situation, or you're allowing your mind to control the rest of the energy here in your love life. So what it's saying here is, in order to kind of balance that off, here with the Knight of Cups, it's pretty much saying here to follow your heart. The Knight of Cups, it says, I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. So there may be some of you who in this upcoming energy may not be ready to date. Others of you may be ready to date but may not be ready for example, a marriage, or to get married again, okay, or to have something very, very serious, because you may still at times go back to this fear-based energy of the Nine of Swords. What it's saying here, or what's clarifying this Knight of Cups here for you, Sagittarius, is Temperance. So this is talking about having the right amount of patience for yourself to try to balance your thoughts, balance your logical mind with your emotions, okay? Because you have the Nine of Swords here and you have the Knight of Cups. So you have mind and heart, okay? I feel here that this energy that's coming in for you, like this card says, it says, I find clarity through calm. So there may be a need here, or there may be this energy here that's already pretty much telling you in advance. You may get into this Nine of Swords energy, but the way to clear this is by clearing your emotions, clearing your mind, having a sense of patience, being able to bring things into balance, not allowing your logical mind to take over what you're feeling in your heart and what your heart and your intuition want to build, okay, here in your love life. Okay? All right, so let's take a look here at what it will be your mantra mindset here. So with this energy here, what will be your mantra or your mindset here? Wow, this is great. You have I am surrounded, or I will be surrounded by people who bring me, I will be surrounded by people who bring out the best in me. So it's pretty much telling you that your mindset is going to be thinking about which people in my life bring out the best in me. How can I spend more time with the people that actually bring out the best in me? They provide that sense of security, that provide that sense of nurturing, that sense of trust, that sense of integrity, that sense of compromise here. This is going to be the energy that you will be surrounded or surrounding your mindset here in the upcoming energy. Sagittarius, I hope that you found this reading insightful. I surely had a great time channeling the messages. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click on my Lexa Tarot circle right around here. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.